a down-to-the-wire finish. And if Purefoods' defense holds up, then they'll have the upper hand if they can keep this low scoring. But I think for Air21, all they need is to just play aggressive, the same way they played aggressive in the first period. Forget about their foul trouble.
Homer said just made his 10th point of the ball game, and guess what? Rested legs. First time to get into the ball game is Santa Maria, and he'll be guarding Belga. So there you go.
What an explosion in the third period for Purefoods. 35 points. That's the first time either team has scored over 30 in a quarter in this game.
Chico is well guarded by Santa Maria, showing up and then going back to Bo Belga. Oh, they only have 5 seconds on the shot clock. And Villanueva is aware, and with one tick of the clock, is able to release, but he will be called for the offensive foul, and that will not be counted.
And no reaction from Enrico Villanueva. I think a sign of his increased maturity. Watch Villanueva trying to force the issue here. That's a borderline call. Borderline call.
Missed by Arboleda.
And Villanueva sorry for that rebound.
I have to say, though, that piece of defense, as Homer said, was excellent against Villanueva. Going back to live action here, there's going to be a technical foul whistle. Let's see, is it against the coaching brain trust of Purefoods? And then we see Alvin Patrimonio.
Oh, Patrimonio.
Of all people, yes.
Well, he didn't pick up too many technicals when he was playing.
Oh, yes, but maybe as a manager, the hidden intensity will come out, especially in close ball games, Pinito.
Well, you know, I read his lips and he said it's unfair. And I think he must have been reacting to the offensive foul against Enrico Villanueva. You saw that on your screen. A very borderline call. Could have gone very easily against a defender. But what hurt for Purefoods was Rico made a basket, and they nullified that. And if they had countered that, he would have gone to the line for a free throw.
And won an extra point, and that would have been just a 1-point ball game. Yes, a 3. The spread is still 4 though, and then it will be stolen by Santa Maria. Pinito, we did say fresh legs of Santa Maria. It's paying off. And right now, Homer said with the tired legs and the layup still. The apologies from Santa Maria. Homer said tripped on his own teammate. And then Arboleda is quickly there to say it's okay. That's intensity for you. So Homer said. The way he does his free throws, no benefit from bended knees, but he gets the job done.
Well, he models his shooting style to Arvin Santos. Both of them do not have any bending when they take a free throw.
Shoulder, arm, and wrist. He let him drop for the first free throw. A gutsy James Yap. This ball game, he already has 20 points. Bad back and all. Who will believe him? But then if you take the word of Coach Ryan Vigorio, he was not supposed to play, but on his initiative, James Yap said, Coach, maglalaro ako. 50%.
Missed free throws there for Homer Say.
68 for Air21. Purefoods has the upper hand at 72. They have 10 minutes and 27 remaining. This is Topex Robinson. No, still the same intensity from the first quarter on offensive defense for these two guys. Kirby Raimundo against Homer Se. Backing down, steal, Arboleda. It will be a 2-on-3. Homer Se was the trailer. Against Bo Belga is the pass intended for Gary David. No call right there. Bo Belga goes down. Underneath, gets the pass from Robinson. And he's blocked by the Spider-Man. Robinson will lose it to the baseline. Tapped by Air21 out.
Well, we're seeing a lot of very exciting action here. Both ends on the floor. Both teams trying to impose their will defensively. And Topex Robinson telling the referee that he was hacked. That should have been a foul.
I thought he was saying how many times do you have to scrape the Araneta floor to get your attention.
Watch it here.
There's a block. Topex will pick up the garbage. Oh. Did he hit a teammate right there?
Well, you know, he called for the technical foul, which is the reason why he was complaining. But, you know, he was complaining about the non-call on one end as Willie Arboleda hits the technical free throw. What about the other end when Homer Sepp passed off to Gary David Ball stripped away from Gary David. Air 21 was also saying that it was contact on that play.
Quinito is now just a 3-point lead. Well, all the coaches are
Oh, here's another technical
Another
foul.
technical after some words from the coaching staff once again.
Ryan Gregorio.
It's raining technicals now from our referees on the coaching staff. And there
And
you
they
go.
call another technical foul on Topex Robinson. He's gone. Topex Robinson has been a vital cog in the way Purefoods has played this game, and he's gone. He's got 2 technical fouls. He went up to the referee and said, give me another technical. He got it.
Oh, yes, he just mirrored the sentiments of the coaching staff. There, he was asking for it. Technical. How many times did he make that gesture? Oh, I'll give it to you. Had it coming, Topex Robinson, but still, Quinito, it is a close ball game at 72.
Well, you know, these free throws are making a difference. We talked about cheap free throws. The cheapest free throw is when you get a technical foul and give free throws away. And Topex Robinson has been ejected on 2 technical fouls. And as I was saying, he has played an instrumental role in keeping Purefoods not only in this game, but giving them a lead.
Topex Robinson disappears in the shadows of the dugout as we look at a 3-point ball game in the hard court that he left. 72-69.
At mahaba pa to, ha? We've got 10 minutes to go. Now, Coach Ryan Gregorio called for a technical, then Topex Robinson. So I think there will be 2 technical free throws coming up here for Air 21.
Let's not forget the technical on Alvin Patrimonio. So 3 technicals in a row.
That's right. But they already shot the free throw on Alvin's technical. So just 2 more free throws, I think, coming up on the technicals.
Then there will be some...
Oh, is that another technical?
It's a delay of game call.
Oh, a warning.
Just a warning. Probably 4 technicals in a row, too hard to bear. But then still, it's up close and personal as far as the score is concerned. 72-69.
PBA Governor Rene Pardo is usually very unruffled,
and the dominoes of emotions have fallen for the Purefoods hot dogs. As far as the coaching staff is concerned, no one is sitting down and taking a respite.
Now, big responsibility on the shoulders of that man wearing number 1, Chico Lanete.
No Roger Yap, no more Topex Robinson. Chico Laneta still has to contend with this man who just converted the technical free throw. 1 more forthcoming. You did say no cheap free throws, but it's coming in buckets here in the 3rd quarter, Quinito.
That's right. A lot of technical free throws taken by Air 21. And a look of exasperation in the face of Coach Ryan Gregorio as Purefoods' lead that was once 8 has now been trimmed to just 1.
Roger Yap, James Yap coming off the pick. And Lanete, nothing. High up for the rebound was Bo Belga. He couldn't handle it. And now Win Arboleda. The pass over to Homer Se. Homer Se wanted it cross court to Arvin Santos. All the way, Arvin Santos short. Homer Se once again tiptoeing the baseline. Coming out. 10 seconds on the clock. Nice pass to Gary David. Quinito, just a 1-point ball game. Air 21 is clawing back.
Well, Air 21 has now taken over the lead.
James Yap was trying to squeeze in against 2 defenders. That'll be the 3rd on the Spider-Man against James Yap. They will risk Canaleta's fouls.
He's got 5 personal fouls, but Canaleta, big gamble on the part of Coach Bo Perasol. But you know, we did say at the beginning of this quarter, forget the foul trouble. It's winning time.
Chico Lanete once again. It clangs out. James Yap tried to tap it off. Canaleta. Now it's Win Arboleda. Arboleda. Heavy shoulder move, then he goes back out. Off a pick by Canaleta, and now this is Gary David against Chico Lanete. He can take on Chico Lanete. Both teams. Oh, there's help defense from Bo Belga, too intense, and it results in a foul.